Hi, Paul Hefty here, talking about your self-management as a leader and your plan. Again, we want to talk about the relation management, some risk management, and then final review on the portfolio. Let's take a look. So your self-management plan as a leader is the one that's often forgotten, but we need to follow the same principles we've done for our staff and we've done for our student athletes. So again, we need to address the three different areas because it's uniquely different for you as a leader. And then think of your philosophy areas to address. You want to talk about winning or success, your definitions of that, how you can create fun, just like you've talked with people in your organization, for yourself, how and why, and then think of your developmental areas. Again, hopefully they fall in line, are consistent with what you're asking people in your organization to do. Can be the same things as goals for you. So when we're talking about managing relationship, it really gets down to interpersonal skills, is knowing and trusting yourself and the others around you. So it gets back to whatever you use as your value terms in designing a healthy culture. You want to use those with yourself and in your management. Again, communication is key, being effective and efficient and consistent. Accepting and supporting others. This gets back to the management of your staff and the people in your organization, of listening, learning. Are you a transformational leadership style, or are you something other, and why you're doing that? And then last, reserving conflict is a key interpersonal skill that you've got to deal with and manage as a leader. Where that comes into is in managing those emotions. And as I've said over and over, sport, what makes it unique and so exciting is that it brings so much emotion to the table. So again, we want to talk about managing your anger and managing your joy. When we talk about managing risk, it's about coaching yourself now. So we want to look at physically, mentally, socially, conflict areas, how you deal with success, and then goals for each of these. So these should be consistent with the expectations you've got with your student athletes. Go back and review, and then look at making them specific to goals and managing risk for yourself. Some examples I always used as a triangle for the program, the team, but as with myself, and I've been able to use now as a parent, is to be mentally and physically strong, expect success, and then just never, G up means never give up in the process. So let's pause here, do your self-management clinic. Again, look at those 5 different areas, setting goals for each of those, and then you can get into the, apply those into the template. Again, looking at the unique differences of preseason, in-season, and postseason. Last reminders here on the final portfolio. Make sure that you're going back to the assignments and the final rubric and go through the video overview to make sure you're addressing everything that's expected. Kind of cross your T's and dot your I's. Again, there's tons of examples for you there. It is not a paper. It's not an outline. You need to provide details, but it needs to be easy on the eyes. So the formatting of headers and subheadings needs to be consistent and is important. It is okay to cut and paste from previous assignments and scaffold, but the format must match and you must make sure it fits with the final portfolio. You want to make me want to read it and make it stick. So again, you need T, thesis statement, plus R, citing references to support, and then some type of concrete illustration of how you're going to do it. Be thorough, be consistent, but be professional. You can have fun. It's okay to put in pictures, links, different things with it. Last, the references need to be listed at the end, but then we need in-text citations, APA style, throughout. Lastly, make sure you do the SRTE. It helps me evolve and grow with your feedback also.